Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beard.
So today we're watching From.
So today we're jumping back into From for Season 1, Episode 8, Broken Windows, Open Doors. And if you're looking for a way out of your malaise and into our best full-length uncut reactions, then follow us over to our Patreon at patreon.com/beauty and the Beard. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it. Oh my gosh, that guy's face is crazy.
Find your buddy, get into the van! My brother. Find your brother, you have to tell him. I'll be right behind you.
Find your brother, you have to tell him. That was the line.
That was the line.
No!
Oh, the priest.
That was crazy. I did not think we were losing him like that. I didn't think we were gonna lose him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like him and Boyd seem essential.
Hey, Sheriff.
Yep. In a sec.
I got most of the Colony House residents squared away. Most people in town aren't really using their basement, so each house is gonna take 2 or 3. Some are at the clinic, and
Okay.
feels like things are starting to get tense out there. People are already boarding up their windows, and with Colony House and the town living together now, I think maybe we should get everyone gathered together and
Gather,
say something.
everyone.
Are you okay?
I have
Who would
information.
be?
He saved my life, you know that? Father caught you the night we got into town. He risked his own life to make sure that... Give everyone my regards.
The people need you right now. They need to hear.
What? They need to hear what? Everything's gonna be okay? The gods got a plan. Look, if you're gonna be the sheriff when I'm gone, you're gonna need to start figuring out how to say things like that for yourself and sound halfway convincing. You'll do fine.
You're the
Dang.
new sheriff in town.
Pretty much. If he's gonna be taking Sarah out to the fucking what?
How come she's not tied up?
Because the father believes her now. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Like she's in touch with
Oh.
something else.
Oh.
Let's take a walk.
That sounded very menacing.
It did. That was a line, boy.
Oh, somebody's backstory.
You can tell just by the instruments being played in the
Yeah.
background. Eh?
It's too jolly. Aww.
Oh. Listen to those lyrics. Listen to how peaceful that sounds. Because he has a boat.
Doesn't matter how many times you listen to the song, still can't afford to buy a boat.
Yeah, look, all I'm saying is, if we manage the payments,
So is not paying the payments one of the management options? Because
That's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure most lenders frown on that option.
yeah, because nobody's talking to you, all right? Nobody. You know what they used to call me in
wow.
the
They
army,
used
right?
to be happy.
Mr. Fishin'
That's
Low.
right. No matter what they gave me, no matter what the resources, I would make it work. Yes, sir. That's right. Mr. Fishin' Low.
Yeah, but didn't they call Mom Iron Abbey?
They certainly did.
Wow.
Don't you forget it.
Yeah. The problem with iron is rigid. So,
Wow.
doesn't know when to bend.
Wow.
Babe.
Be careful with that language.
What I'm saying is, both. In case you needed some ideas on how to help me, smooth my transition from a long and decorated military career to, this strange and mysterious civilian life.
My chapstick. I can't find anything in this bag. Can you hold this for me?
What's it?
Oh, she got him a boat!
This looks like a boat key.
What?
I'm not holding a boat key. Did you buy the boat?
Wow.
If I had to listen to that man sing about Tonto and his pony one more time, I'd throw myself in.
Oh my god.
Wow. Oh no, the tree.
Tree. Oh! That's how it happened. Your happiest moment. Looking forward to the golden years and you walked into the dark ages. Oh! That is so sad. You're gonna tell us where you're going.
Died.
They used to shriek. Do you know that?
Oh, really?
All night long, they'd shriek. Drove people crazy.
Now they talk.
That all stopped once we got the talismans. Then they started to whisper. I always wondered about that. Your voices tell you anything about that?
Interesting.
No.
Of course not. God forbid they tell you anything useful.
Not until you tell me what's going on. Where's Father Kotri?
He's dead.
What?
Those things got in the colony.
Those things
They didn't tell you? Exactly.
Now he's dead, along with a lot of other people.
Is Ellis okay?
He's back at the clinic with the others.
Now get your ass walking.
Oh, now you want to cry. You cry like that for Bing Chen?
You think I'm a monster?
I don't give two shits what you are. The second you prove him wrong, I'm gonna put a bullet in you myself.
Hey,
God damn. Keep walking.
Where are we going?
I said keep walking.
You don't have a right to ask questions.
Dang.
You're lucky you're alive. You're lucky he didn't put you in the box so you could really talk with your
Make
friends.
up some beds for you in
Facts.
the basement. It won't be the most comfortable thing in the world, but we should have Colony House back up and running pretty soon.
Watch this guy.
The fuck is this?
We're gonna have a few more house guests for a little while.
Aren't you the guy that thought this was a giant escape room? How'd that work out for you?
Wow.
Wait, this is bullshit, okay? They chose the flower. They don't belong here. All right, where's he squatting? I need to find him.
I saw him running towards the woods with the Matthews girl last night.
Fantastic. See what a little inter-community cooperation can do. Kumbaya fucking ya!
This guy.
Let's get inside.
How did you get out of the house?
I was up in Victor's room.
Tell your brother.
No, it wasn't like that. He was stacking all of these, and it looked like he was getting ready to leave. And he said we had to go to the forest, and then we ran to this tree, and then he pushed me inside, and he said it was starting.
Your brother knows about the tree.
Did you not tell them that you went from the inside of a tree to the outside of a building that you walked out of in the morning?
Tree, and the next, I was in a giant cabinet in a root cellar.
How is that possible?
You went through a
How is any of this possible?
Here we go.
Tell
Here
your
we go.
brother, he said.
go all sorts of places. We have to find him.
One step at a time. Hey, Julie.
One step at a time. This is too much. This is information overload.
Hey, Jules.
She's gonna write something on the wall.
We're gonna find out where the electricity comes from.
Hey, no.
It's crazy that the kid is handling it so much better than, like, she's like, are you crazy, kid?
Everything's gonna be okay.
How can you say that? We're putting
Impressive acting.
okay.
Ah, good. You're here. Have you seen Victor? Hey! One of the squatters at my house said you ran off into the woods with a flashlight. Ow! 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 Hey! I need to talk to
What is wrong with you?
You have any idea what she has been through? Hold on. I don't give a shit about your questions and your symbol and your books. Just stay the fuck away from my daughter. You understand me? You drag me out into the woods, have me climb a fucking tree for some stupid idea, and then you run off like a psycho before we even have a chance to try it. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Wow, he knows that word.
It worked. All I got was some static. But it worked. I think if we get it up over the tree line and we get it enough power, I think we could get a signal out. How do you propose we get up over the tree line? We start by going to the high ground.
The mountains. Ugh. Ugh. What did the town look like when they showed up?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's grim.
Oh, the priest. You gotta get inside. You gotta get inside. The sun's going down.
Back up! You trying to get yourself killed?
Now, this is gonna sound very, very strange. And
How do
you
you,
won't believe me, and
how
won't
do
believe
you
me.
even say this?
Okay, and I wish there was more time to explain. But if you don't come with me right now, you're all going to die. Okay, you have a gun. That is
Abby's a
good.
badass.
And you're welcome to keep a point at me the entire time, but I am begging you, please come with me.
Go on, drive away.
No, please.
Hey, they're coming.
That was death. And it's coming. Right now.
Is this how Abby dies?
Babe. Oh, this is, oh, God!
It's your fault, he kept saying.
Let's go.
This is going to be torture.
Ooh, Donna.
I know. You all have questions.
But we don't necessarily have answers.
We will talk when the sun comes up.
Until then.
Here we go, all right?
Okay.
Nice and slow.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt a bit. Just breathe.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, is his arm? I thought it was his leg.
Breathe. Good. Breathe. Relax down. Good. Okay.
Busy day for you.
Yeah, we're a little short-handed.
What can I do?
Well, I could use some help getting this place a bit more secure. It's gonna be a full house tonight, given what happened, so.
Yeah, of course. Oh, I finished chapter 6.
Yeah, I'll try to check it out.
Cool.
Aww.
Wow.
Thanks, Deputy.
Sheriff.
Little bit of goodness in this world of darkness.
Oh, there's Donna.
Donna.
Well, the graves are pre-dug.
Mm-hmm. Oh, limbs. She's picking up limbs.
We came because we need your help.
With what?
We want to build a tower and we want to put it on the roof.
What?
That anyone else in the area could hear.
And what area is that exactly?
Look.
Exactly.
We have no
whatever
idea.
This place is, wherever this place is. And if we build a tower and we put it up there, we could broadcast out a signal that could get up over any interference from the forest canopy.
I don't see why not.
Sure.
There you go.
You're okay with this?
I have no choice.
You know how many people died here last night? 14.
Ah.
Those things killed 14 of my people. There are pieces of them lying all over this hill. So we might as well use the house for something.
That is a crazy way to say that.
Keep going. Wait, right
There's
there.
a shed.
So. You're gonna sit tight here. I'll be back before dark.
You're gonna cuff
Head
her?
out where?
Find our way home.
You won't need those. I'm not going anywhere. All I've ever wanted to do is help.
Nothing to change.
Yeah, you have bodies under your...
If you run.
I understand.
If anybody from town sees you, they'll
Yeah.
put up such a protest. They'll have to kill you publicly.
Exactly. What the fuck?
So, ooh, a little hideout type of. Oh! This is the flashback.
Okay, this is
oh
how
my
they survived. That was ingenious.
My God.
This guy's military.
Mind bending. This is mind bending.
Made it through the first night. Now you know where all the people were hiding.
Wants ribs for dinner.
Look, I'll explain more at the diner.
At the what?
The diner, it's, meet me over there.
That's what your people do every night here. Here, you hide and pray.
Well, there's really not much else we can do.
You got an alternative?
You don't know anything else about this place?
And the people here, they're just trying to live through the night. Doesn't give us much time for anything else.
Oh man, that's a crazy statement.
You gotta start working together. Gather your resources. Create a system making sure everybody's covered at night. Nobody hides in the same place twice. You gotta get these people to start looking out for each other, taking care of each other.
Town is 10 times safer than the way you found it.
Yeah.
Where do we start?
Look how boarded up everything is.
That, babe, they don't know what to do.
The talisman. I want to know how that came about.
We're gonna start digging up some new spots. Make sure we are constantly rotating. Let's not make it easy for these things. Come on. There you go.
Wow.
Sound
Plan
like
of
a
action.
boss. Let's go.
And a dog, okay. Bro, she is irreparably traumatized.
Have you eaten anything? Are you and Dad still getting a divorce?
Well, there's no judges here, and
exactly.
I really don't have an answer for you right now.
It's a simple question.
Well, we don't have an answer, so it doesn't matter how simple the question is.
You said you loved each other.
Past tense.
We do.
That's still accurate.
Is it me?
Yes.
Did I do something wrong?
It is.
No,
Tell her the
no,
truth.
No, honey, you didn't do anything
Dre.
wrong. No.
Is it because I slept with Victor?
Julie. How could you?
There are things that you'll only understand when you become a parent.
And it's become
Your
apparent
only job is
that you're gonna die here.
to love them and protect them.
You haven't
So when
enough
Thomas
love
died,
to spread.
something inside of me broke. I keep reliving that day.
Oh my God.
It was just such a normal day. Your dad and I were in the kitchen and Thomas was in his changing table right between us. We just turned for 1 second.
He fell out?
Just 1 fucking second. And he rolled off the table.
It's just that simple.
Sometimes I see him and
All you see is the baby rolling off the table.
I hear the fucking phone ring. So we pretended. Yeah, that everything was fine.
That, oh my God, that is a gut-wrenching story.
Sorry too.
The fact that could have been avoided, prevented, like.
Huh?
Let us in.
This is now.
Clearly.
There's gonna be trouble if you don't move away.
What the hell's going on? We got people from Colony House in our houses using our supplies. If I gotta choose between me and some asshole from Colony House raiding this place, then it's gonna be me.
Nobody's raiding.
Raiding this place.
Well, those things weren't. Start acting like animals and make it all worse. Look, we're gonna figure this out. Just go home. Just go home, please.
Good job, boy.
Good thing you came in time, bro.
Bruh, what? Her and that little broomstick against that big man?
Scared.
Yeah.
You've come such a long way.
Those things come out at night. They walking around in the forest during the daytime?
Not as far as we can tell.
We go scavenging during the daytime. Never know what we might find.
Good luck finding volunteers.
Right. We'll work on that part.
That part.
How long were you in the military?
Abby was a Marine.
Ooh!
Badass in the family.
Ah, man. So her departure is gonna be. Ugh.
Mom, you okay?
Yeah.
Mom's rattled.
I was just thinking about this dream I had when I was a little girl.
Let's hear it.
Never mind. Just go help your dad. Lots to do.
No, Abby's not connected.
To the place, you think?
Yeah.
I know. Damn near had a riot at the diner. I'll stay until things settle down.
And what if they don't?
What if they don't?
Am I interrupting?
No. Come on in.
You told me you had to go. You told me that I had to step up and be strong while you were gone. You told me we were running out of time, and what part of that's changed? Huh? We've all been sitting around the last few months acting like those talismans were a solution? Like they made us
They only
safe?
had them a few months.
Well, guess what? We were never safe. We need to find a way home.
What do you think he's doing?
Every single person here is gonna end up exactly like Father Kotri. You need to get over what happened last night. You need to get your shit together and be the scary hard ass that you've always been, because that's who people need you to be right now.
Scary hard
And if we're not gonna fight like hell to go home, then we might as well swallow a fucking bullet right now.
Hey, yo.
Is that what you want?
You're starting to sound like the sheriff, though.
I didn't know the little bastard had that in him.
See?
Now, how
Starting to
about
sound
you
like the sheriff.
explain what the fuck he was talking about? Where exactly are you going?
Come on, man. Whoa, 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 come on.
Man, it's crazy how when you see Father Kotri, it's automatically a dated scene.
Look what I found.
Okay, wait, where did you?
He was about a half mile out eating some grass. Okay. Hey, I found a goat.
You got a goat.
Yeah, that's great.
He's got a goat.
Hey, look, I need to talk to you.
All right. Hey, could you take him off my hands? You believe that?
Something's wrong with Mom.
I knew I was gonna find something out in those woods. I didn't think it was gonna be livestock, but I'll take it. Who knows what else might be out?
Yeah, you need to stop going out there.
What?
Okay, I mean, you've been going out there for weeks now. You're not seeing what's happening here.
Weeks.
I think this place is like starting to get to her.
Okay.
She's like, Sarah. Maybe they're talking to her.
I know you're scared. The things we are doing are working. There are things out in those woods that can help us. Things that might even... All I know is that the second we stop looking for answers, that's when we lose.
Okay, so then why don't we just get someone else to go and look for a while, Dad? We need you here. You know, sometimes I see her just staring off in the middle of the road like she's looking...
Your mom is as tough as they come. Iron Abbey, remember? Now, I know this is hard.
That's what the expectation
This
is.
is what we have to do. We got about 4 hours of daylight left, right? Help your mom get everybody secured, tucked away. And when I get home tonight, we will talk. I promise.
Babe, it's tonight she
There
dies.
is no tonight.
Just stay.
Begging you, bro.
And hopefully it's not a eulogy. You go help your mom. He called you to help your wife. God damn.
What are you doing out here?
You have a collar.
You belong to someone. It's okay.
Oh, shit.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Just want to get a closer look.
I think this is how he found the shed.
Babe, I think this is how his wife fucking... He doesn't get back before
Yeah,
that.
exactly. Chasing the dog. Now he's lost.
You gotta be kidding me. No. You started running for 2 minutes and...
20 seconds on his ass. Oh my goodness. How'd you survive this night? She probably went out looking
Pitch
for him.
black.
Oh gosh, the sound.
He is not completely exposed like this.
This is how he found out about the talisman, maybe.
God, it's just...
Fell into a tree.
Can they not enter the faraway tree?
Can't.
I don't know if he's inside the tree or if he's inside a or if he's just inside a spot with it that has a talisman in it. There it is.
That rock?
Well, it looks like there might be a bunch of them.
Okay, so he took things out of here.
Because there was no door in this scenario.
Oh, look, this one has a logo on it.
But I'm saying this one, like usually they need a door because when the girl left the door open, they were able to walk through. They weren't able to walk through, and it was just bush.
Right. Let's go out. There's a whole bunch.
Right, which is why they were not able to walk through, even though there was no door.
Sheriff Stevens.
Heard you had a rough go of it last night.
Sorry about Father Kotri.
Not sure if you heard, but I'm setting off today. Gonna find us a way out of this place.
So in other words, you're about to go off into the woods with no idea what you're looking for.
Like you did.
Because that worked so well last time. Right?
Fatima, would you give us a second? You're gonna hate me, that's fine.
Fatima's been here a year.
But I'm gonna say a couple of things and you're gonna listen. Whether you want to or not. I never want you to regret what you didn't say. I never want you to feel I won't be there to tell you that it's okay. You are my son. Mine. I love you. And I am proud of the man that you have become.
Yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
How'd that go?
About as well as could be expected. You and me, we've had our differences, but I just, thank you for looking after him.
You did enough, Boyd. You did more than anyone should ever have to.
Wow.
So you
You
come
brought
back,
this
okay?
place. You made a community out of this.
Who the hell
place.
else am I gonna argue with? Fuck off.
What?
Now, get the fuck out of here before people start thinking we're friends.
That's funny.
What happened wasn't your dad's fault. And it wasn't yours. It was this place. I wasn't here. I may not have seen it, but I know your dad. It's almost inconceivable. And it fills you with rage. Rage that you needed to put somewhere. And this whole time, your dad let you put it on him. Because that's what parents do. But did you for a second stop to consider what that day was like for him?
Take one for the team.
What he's carried every second of every day since?
He lost his wife.
If you don't get up and go after him right now, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life.
The doc didn't do a once over. Yeah, you're right. It was just a bush.
Oh.
Oh no. Only one person has a gun.
That's 2 shots. Oh my god! Oh my god! They
She's
said
on a murderous rampage.
trigger happy, just like you remember when Ellis had the gun?
He has to shoot your mom. He has to shoot her.
No, this is even worse.
Babe.
Oh my god, this is the worst case scenario.
Babe.
It's okay.
Get the shooter.
It's not real. It's a nightmare. The only way for us to go home is to wake everyone up. It's okay.
Oh my.
Can't die in dreams.
Stop.
No. No.
Hey, I found something. Something I think is gonna help us.
You didn't come back before it got dark. There's no way you could have survived out there, not if it was real.
Oh shit. Shit.
If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean.
If I had a pony.
If I had a pony.
Mom! I'd ride him.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna shoot at him. Oh! He saved you.
He had to kill.
Just taking them out one by one.
Babe, not hurting, not firing. She's a Marine. Kill.
Kill.
Kill. Kill.
He came.
What are you doing out here?
He came.
Oh my God. How do you explain to Ellis what's going on?
Look, last night when those things got inside the colony house, Fatima and I, we would have died.
If it wasn't for your talisman.
There was no way that we could have survived that.
You saved me again.
But the one thing that saved us was the talisman on the door. I didn't know how to. But you know, if you didn't do what you did, if you didn't bring those talismans back.
And Pop Ma.
It wasn't your fault, Dad.
Wow.
What Mom did, it wasn't your fault.
I still want to know what her dream was when she was a child.
I'm sorry.
So sorry. No way. Hey, no. It's okay. It's all right. I just didn't want you to leave without saying goodbye. This is not goodbye. Okay? You hear me?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey. What is she doing here?
Look, I need to take her with me. Okay?
Well, no, you know what she tried to do.
No. Hey, look. I need to take her with me because she might be helpful for us to find out what we're looking for out there, okay? Can you do that for me? Can you trust me?
Right, because you know he's making a decision that's better for everybody, bro.
Exactly.
You know. He made the hardest decision there ever was. Your wife or your child. And the one you don't choose, you have to kill yourself. Unbelievable. I wanted to know how she died, and that was brutal.
Yeah. That was not cool.
Look, we're in a tight spot.
Oh, he's back. Talking that shit.
Otherwise, the least we can do is keep ourselves together while he does. So that means that we're gonna do things a little differently going forwards. No more colony house, no more town.
All you colony house folk, I don't want any of you being shitty house guests. Now, we're gonna get the house put back together. But first of all, Jim here has an idea about a way we might be able to get a signal to folks back in the world. Or we can help build something that gets us all out of this shithole.
Broken windows or open doors.
Load episode.
Well, we're gonna need supplies. The sooner we get this built.
The jolly band
jolly music's
back.
back. Yeah.
Man, Fatima's hair is crazy long, eh?
Find it?
Cause the thing is, as much as you trust your father because you realize that he made the right decision, that girl is a danger and he is in the dark. So he's danger by both ends. Oh wow, brought her a sweater.
He brought her clothes. She was in a dress before. Yeah, because the voices, you don't know what the voices are gonna tell her to do.
Right. Just check the forums for the hieroglyphics.
Bruh.
Wow, is this the squad? Boyd and Sarah, this is crazy.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a backstory that was.
That was so, like...
What a decision to make.
And the thing is, it's one thing to be able to, like... Okay, so for example, like, you have a movie where, like, you have a lonely teenager who's been orphaned or whatever the case may be. So you know when you go back to their backstory and the parents are driving in the rain that there's going to be a car crash or whatever. But the thing is, for you to go back in time and know that, okay, this one woman is no longer here. For the show to be designed in the horrifying fashion in which it was designed, so eloquently displaying how much of a nightmare this entire town is, day or night, because you have to worry about people going crazy, and at night you have to worry about those things that turn into people going crazy on you if they get a hold of you. So, like, you have an idea of what's going to happen, and yet and still, they told you, this is where we're starting, and this is where we're going to end. But the route they took to get there was treacherous. Like, and the thing is, And they built it so perfectly. Like, he's talking about the boat. You know, no, they're singing the thing, and she's like, she's dismissing it. You know, they're having a good time as a family. Then they play into the fact that he's the more playful one and she's the more serious one. You know what I'm saying? Like, so then they further it by saying, he's like, my long military career. So it's like, okay, that's why he's equipped to be a sheriff in today's time, so that you note that. But then they're like, oh yeah, they used to call me because I make the most bread and loaves, because I make the most out of, was it bread and loaves? Yeah, bread and loaves, or fish and loaves. I make the most out of what you can give me. And then his counterpart is Iron Abbey. Steel, rigid, unbreakable, impenetrable. That's what the shot that they gave you, right? So you're like, so she didn't die to one of these animals. Maybe she died going to chase him out there in the forest, thinking like a mission she could go and capture the target and bring it back. And then they show you the first chink in the armor when she's just standing there and looking out, and you're like, of course, the thing that was the most ironclad is now melting under the heat of this town. You know what I'm saying? And then when she said the thing about a dream I had when I was a girl, so it's a flashback. It's not even something real, something that she perceived before and she had no idea what the connection to it was. And now that she's in this town, it's coming back to fruition.
So she must think, of course she thinks she's still in that dream, the one that she was in as a little girl.
And the thing is, then you, like, of all things, you see Boyd in the most terrifying situation. You're like, wait. How does Boyd survive the night?
Exactly. She's like,
forget her. Oh my God. He survived the night. The nightmare is over. And then you hear, pow. Huh? Pow, pow. Pow, pow. Babe, they're running in every direction. And Iron Abbey, the Marine, it's all muscle memory. Head, chest, or chest, head. Pow, 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 pow. Like, and it's not like she's just firing and exactly. It's not like she's just firing and like winging people off, knocking off limbs, They're all dying, babe. In a town that your husband just set up so that you could best survive the night, you are now eliminating the survivors. And then the final blow is that your son witnessed you murder his mother and your wife because you were saving him from her bullet. Diabolical storytelling. Wow. Another incredible episode of From, and we can't wait to get on to our next destination. Thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of From.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about this latest episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out our full-length uncut reaction, or you can stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre from Beauty and the Good. We're signing off until the next one.